Hello, my name is Cindy Burkhart, and today's video, I want to talk to you about a question that I get quite often is how much will my payment be and what affects it when I buy a house? Like, how do I know when it's going to go up or what's going to make it go down? So there are some main points that are going to help you. And obviously, the purchase price is the big one. So you kind of got to stay within your budget. The lender will tell you what your purchasing power is. The interest rate and the loan type. So not only do you have your purchase price, but how much is that interest rate going to charge on top of it? How much are you going to pay in the loan fees? There's also the down payment. So are you going to put 3.5% down if it's FHA? That's kind of the requirement. Is it going to be a conventional loan where you're going to put 20% down? Are you going to be under 20%? And there's some charges if you are. How much are your property taxes? Those are factored in. The insurance, are you going to pay the insurance outright? Or are you going to have that added to your monthly payment? Are you going to have HOA fees? You know, those are neighborhood fees that could be charged yearly, quarterly, monthly. Again, applied in your payment, or you can pay that bill yourself. So there are some real expensive bills that can go in your payment. You also got to consider if insurance, homeowners insurance, are you in a flood zone? Obviously, the more expensive the house is, the more expensive it is going to be to insure. So all of those things put together will kind of determine what your payment's going to be. So the taxes certainly and the insurance can vary depending on what type of property you purchase and where that property is located. Obviously, if it's in a flood zone and you're in our area and you're west of 19, you're going to pay some decent flood insurance. So there's also newer homes versus older homes. Obviously, the construction costs of an older home versus, the construction costs of a newer home. So there's also some other changes. Are you going to do a rate buy down when you buy that house? So let's say the going rate is 6%, and you could buy that rate down. You're also buying down your payment, but your upfront payment could be a little bit more. So a lender, that's our guy. He's going to tell us, he's going to factor all of that in, and he's going to give us some real good estimates as to what the bottom line is going to be for you. So knowing your true payment range, knowing what you can afford and where you want to be. Some people, they will pay a really high house payment, and they don't really care what kind of car they drive, or things that they're able to afford to do outside of that, like going out to eat and some of the extras. Or you could stay below what you can really afford so that you can save more money to go on vacations and do stuff like that. So it really depends on who you are and how you choose to live. So let's get together. If you want help with this, I certainly can help. Give me a call. My phone number is 352-601-8627. We can go down that road together and we'll figure it out. I hope to talk to you soon.